At the time, I had just been promoted at the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment.
I went back to my former job where I was managing a mental health clinic for what was called the Mental Health Corporation of Denver because I had just gotten laid off.
I was an associate director of the American Diabetes Association.
My supervisor and the division director decided that they wanted to invest in me, and they actually invited me to participate in RIHEL at the time, and I just sort of felt an obligation to really take away as much as I could from the experience since the State Health Department was investing so much in me.
When I came to Tri-County and I learned that other nurse managers had gone to RIHEL, and they told me about RIHEL, I said, please let me do this, because I really felt that would take me to a different level of feeling confident about my leadership ability.
My initial inspiration involved a couple of things. One was I had transitioned from the corporate sector to the nonprofit sector, and I was very, very excited about that.
A lot of people who participate in the RIHEL program told me that I can sharpen my skills.
I think by just really acknowledging that I am a leader and embracing that and just accepting that and walking in it has moved me forward in my professional and my personal life.
So often I've been to trainings and workshops and people will look around the room and say, oh, I wish so-and-so was here and I wish so-and-so was there. So to have the people who need the knowledge get the knowledge and then use it, implement it.
We sharpen our skills because everyone in that class was already a leader in a certain way. You know, you can be different, and you have different types of leaders. So how do we connect that is because some of us will be leaders in the health field, some of us will be leaders in the government field, some of us will be leaders in the nonprofit field. And how do we connect all of those is because we all bring some knowledge.
You're not always right, but you may at least add something to the conversation or the dialogue that will move something along or move it in a different direction than maybe it was going.
I think probably the biggest gain for me was self-confidence.
Since that training success came along, recently I will be receiving a big award by the Colorado Nonprofit Association, the William Funk Award for Building Stronger Communities.
I'd say the biggest thing is leading by example. I really believe in that, walking and talk. And the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
It has helped me build trust with everyone else, build trust, and I know that we all got each other, and they will not let go.
Some of the concepts, I think, like having a shared vision. I was already familiar with teamwork, but getting people, like if you're in a boat rowing in the same direction, because if you're not rowing in the same direction, that visual of the boats out in the middle of the lake or whatever, going in circles because people are rowing in different.
What was really, really great about this program is that it allowed us time to delve deeper. So I really appreciated that and learned a tremendous amount.
Yeah, working in community, working in group, trust the trust.
You know, RIHEL just sort of gives you permission and confidence to say, I think this is the right thing to do, so I'm going to go for it, you know, regardless of how popular I might be on the issue. When you're a public official, you have to do that a lot. My
takeaway was that of it what you put into it.
A big takeaway is the exposure to leadership literature.
One of my biggest takeaway moments was if I wanted to step into and embrace my skills as a leader, I needed to just do that and move forward. And then when I decided to do that, that was validated by an award that I received, surprisingly to me, in 2006, the Leadership Award from RIHEL.
I would say it's worth the time, and would encourage them to do so.
It is really an enriching opportunity, an enriching leadership opportunity, and should they choose to embrace it, it could actually become life-changing.
Nothing will hurt you. To the contrary, this will sharpen your skills.
I would say that it was the best investment that I've ever made in my career. The framework that I learned and the tools that I use daily.
It was, hands down, one of the richest experiences I've had in my professional career.